Alright, new episode, new mission. So this time we got Baku and Nem inside of a prison cell with what seems to be Nem's parents. Well, not really, that's just the roles they're playing within this dream. And before waking up, Baku snaps a picture of them, which he brings to Natsuka and Tetsuya. In their own research, they discovered a mysterious circle that showed up in an old rock quarry, and it's eerily similar to a symbol that Baku found in his photo from earlier. And while they have no info on the couple in their database, it's Baku's sister that recognizes the man as the president of Nem's agency. And Baku is curious as to why Nem wouldn't have mentioned this earlier, because it also turns out that the guy practically raised her because she's an orphan. And he had also recently split from his wife, which leads Tetsuya to believe that the guy just wishes for a normal family. Back in the dream, Baku is continuing his escape plan until they run into what looks like the nightmare or the monster of the week. And that's when he's able to transform and debut his machinery form, which I swear that giant cannon or claw arm looks like a Mega Man arm. And Baku is able to beat him the first time, but then Nox steps in and revives two of them. When Baku engages them, he discovers that same symbol from earlier on top of their heads, and he concludes that it is not the monsters that are the nightmares, but in fact the building that they're inside of. And it is in fact alive. The agency president decides to stay alive by turning back instead of escaping, taking them with him but leaving his ex-wife behind for some reason. Well, I guess it is his ex-wife, but still. Back in the real world, Tetsuya and Natsuka are questioning the ex-wife, asking why they divorced. And apparently he had an accident 4 years ago, and he was never the same after that. The episode ends with him still asleep in his office, but then we cut to his room plastered in pictures of Nem, which is kind of weird if you ask me, but I'm hoping the next episode gives us a less weird explanation. So I feel like this is possibly going to give us more backstory on Nem, because it's still so early in the show, but we still have no idea really who she is because we've never even seen her in the real world, but apparently she is a real world celebrity. So it'd be nice to know more about her connection to all of this with the nightmares and Nox. So I just want to see where this is all going. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.